Well, hey, worship ministry. I just want to first start out with I miss you. I'm really looking forward to the time that we can come together again here in a couple of weeks and worship together and regather. If you need more information about that, check the website, or if you have any questions, let me know. But I did want to take a little bit of time and just talk through our venue change that is coming out, and you've received an email or will receive an email at some point with kind of a brief explanation. But just in light of what we do together, I just wanted to take some time and unpack some of the complexities around the decision, but also just cast a little bit of vision of where we want to go, and hopefully, get excited about it. I think it's something that I think we've been talking about and thinking through for really years now. I've been here 7 years, and of course, historically, our venues had a lot of musical style distinctives attached to them. Saturday night was kind of band led. Cafe was contemporary band led. Culinary was kind of acoustic. The sanctuaries had a lot of different changes with choir and orchestra and all that kind of thing. But now, really for several years, as you know, we all play the same songs. We all kind of go from the same song repertoire, and things are pretty similar. The only thing that's really distinctive about our venues now is really their size. Cafe and Saturday are just smaller, and that really is the only distinctive. But it takes the same amount of people, for the most part, planning, scheduling, rehearsing, time, money, energy, resources to pull off a service in the cafe as it does in any other venue. So really, when it comes to moving from a multi-venue model to a one-venue model, it really comes down to three things, and I just kind of wanted to share those with you guys. There's a lot of reasons, but these three are the primary ones for me. The first is really just sustainability. We've previously had multiple worship pastors here, and we may have more worship staff at some point. I do hope to build a staff team of more folks involved on a staff level, but it's still right now is me as a worship leader, and Diane leads traditions. But really, between Saturday and Cafe and Sanctuary, it's really difficult for me to schedule, and I really caught a glimpse of that in January and February, because Justin was here up through Christmas, and then January and February hit, and it was really hard. We've got a lot of great volunteer people involved. Rock, Dean, there's a lot of really capable people who love to lead, but we, between multiple venues, it's just hard to do, and it really isn't sustainable to do for a long period of time. And the second reason is just spiritual health. I have a firm belief that corporate worship is one of the most formative aspects of our spiritual life together as a worshiping community. So for us to experience the same worship gathering together is a powerful force, for lack of a better word. And when we're fragmented in different rooms, in different places, and kind of experiencing different things, not that any of those are better than the others, it's just harder for us to all connect together as a congregation. So when you think about a visitor who comes for the first time, and they go to the cafe one weekend, or maybe they go to Saturday and then they go to Sunday, it's in thinking about what's best for all of us to experience the same thing together and to engage in the same thing together. I think it's a better, hopefully a more fruitful expression together. And really the third is just a stewardship issue of just looking at our resources with the rooms that we have, with the people that we have, with the energy that we can put into a venue, and it's really going from being able to only spend a portion of time on this venue and a portion of time on this venue and then a portion of time on this venue. Now our staff is able to say, okay, how can we invest in one space and really do the best job that we can in one space on a weekend. And I think that's one of the best ways for us to steward what God has given us as a staff to pour into and to invest into. And just kind of a side note with traditions, that of course has its own unique musical style, and we do want to honor that style, but also honor the people who have worshipped in that way for quite some time. And I think it's a beautiful expression of the body expressing itself in a unique way, and so that will continue at the 8:15 hour, kind of going back to what it was several years ago. I think will be a win as well. So my heart with this is I know it is hard for our congregation, especially those that have spent years in the cafe. I was talking to a family a few days ago, and they were talking about with the cafe, when they think about church, they think about that. And so I recognize that that's really hard, especially in the midst of all the things that change, but also that are changing in the world around us. So I know it is hard, but I just wanted to take some time just to talk to you guys. If you have any questions, if you have any feedback or anything, just let me know. I'm open. But I just wanted to record this short video, or little longish video, sorry, just as the why, and so you can kind of hear my heart as a worship pastor and where we want to go. So I am excited about the future. I'm excited about this room. I'm excited about worshiping with you guys in this room and leading our congregation in this next new exciting season. So we will see you soon, and take care.